All right, what's going on, friends? In this video, I just want to talk to you about my dehumidifier. Now, I actually have two of these. This is a dehumidifier made by AlorAir. This is their Sentinel. You can see it right there, HD35P. The one I have is made for like right around 1,000 square foot, but I actually have two in my basement because my basement is kind of cut up into different rooms. I got this back in December. Didn't really start using it in December because that was winter time and my basement really is not humid in the winter time. But now the summer has been kind of crazy. Right now it's not too bad, but lately it's been really, really humid outside. And these things have been running flawless. One thing I really, really like is I do have it set up right now. You've seen here on the video that I have it set up to drain because I'm gonna let this run for like an hour or so and just show you how much water this pulls out of my room. I normally run it off of this hose. There's a hose right back here. Yeah, right here I run it from this. It has a pump in it. So this will pump this up and it goes over and it drains into, actually I have a drain in my laundry room. So I do never have to worry about, I use this one back here, so I never have to worry about ever draining or like dumping the water. There's no tank on this. So it either drains into a bucket or a drain. This is the gravity drain. You'll either use that, which is actually really nice. Normally that's what I've always done in the past with any of my other dehumidifiers. I just gravity drained them, but I like this one because I don't have a drain in here. So you can pump this anywhere you want. You can actually use this to pump it 19.6 feet straight up if you want. But I'm going to show you how much water I actually pull out of this room. The real nice thing is this wall right back here used to be wet. Let me show you. I think you can actually see where, because it was all last summer, this was wet. And now, so far this summer, this is what makes me super crazy happy. This has not got wet all summer. It's keeping all this moisture pulled out of this wall. I didn't think I could ever fix that, but that dehumidifier has worked great to keep this dry. Now, like I said, I have two of these running. I have one running here, and I can show you my other one running over there. You don't have to hang it from the ceiling if you don't want. You can put it on the ground. They come with little feet on them if you want to just keep this on the ground. I do have a video on showing you how I hung mine from the ceiling. If you do want to do that, I was told some reason it works better if it's on the ceiling. This gravity pump, or this gravity drain, the tube here that comes with it is about 6.5 foot long. I don't know, can you even hear it running? It is quite quiet. I guess the only noise maybe I will hear once in a while, most of the time I don't even notice it, but once in a while when this does pump, you'll hear it pumping the liquid up that tube. That's about it. It's really not that big a deal though. Oh, and it does have this nice cleanable filter, which I've cleaned that once this year. So you can just run water through that and put it back in. That's gonna help this last longer and keep your fins in here all clean. This is what my basement's been staying at. Here's a separate humidity. I've been watching it over here. This right here shows me I'm keeping my humidity right there, 36% humidity in my basement, which is crazy. So it stays right around 36. I can't remember what I even have that set at. I'll show you. I'm going to plug this in. That's why I have this. You can plug a screen into it if you want to, and then you just put, like, it came with a really long cord. I have a short cord, but because I don't normally use this screen all the time, but I'm just going to show you the screen because the screen for mine are facing the wall, because it just happened to be that way because that's the way I wanted to mount mine. It's keeping my room really nice and dry. The auto restart, not very often that my electricity goes out, but if my electricity does go out, this thing turns right back on, so I don't have to worry about if my electricity went out, this wouldn't turn back on. I guess that would be nice if, maybe if you live like in Florida and it's hotter than crap in Florida and you had a dehumidifier running in your house and you wanted to maybe leave the hot weather and maybe come up north here where I live in PA during the really hot months, and you just wanted your dehumidifier to never shut off, that auto restart feature would be great, so you don't have to worry about that. But let me plug this in and I'll show you this screen. So yeah, I have this set pretty much to keep my humidity level right there around, I think like it's 35 to 37. Let me see. It's showing on here 39. Over there it shows it's at 37. That's the humidity level in my room right now. Let me see what I have this set at. If I push this button. Yeah, I have it set at 35. So it's just kind of running up and down. It's at 39 right now. It's going to run until it brings it down to that 35, and then it'll shut off. If I push this button here, P, that's going to drain that out, and so I'm not going to push that. Like, so if I had a bunch of water in there and I wanted to drain all that out, because maybe like I'm putting it away for storage or whatever, I could push that. And you could do the same thing on the screen on the other side if you wanted to totally empty that thing. If you want to shut it off for, say, the summer, or if you want to shut it off, say, like in the winter, because like my basement doesn't get that humid in the winter because I have a pellet stove over here I run. I could drain that out so there's not water sitting in it all winter. The C would be for continuous mode, so if I wanted this to just kind of run all the time, I could push that. Then you got your up and down arrows so you can set the humidity level, whatever you want this to run at, to keep your humidity level in whatever room you're running it in, which I really like that, because that way I don't have to deal with it. If I want to keep it at 40% humidity, I just set it at 40. And I do have temperature. Right now temperature's on Celsius. So it says it's about 77 degrees Fahrenheit down here, or 25 degrees Celsius. So you could, like I said, if you want to get a screen like this too, you just got to get a really long cord, and you can put it wherever you want. So if you had this like in your crawl space, you could have this screen in like your living quarters above your crawl space. So it did come with this. I'm not really sure how long this cord is. Does it tell me? Even if this cord's not as long as you really would need it, all you need is this is a Cat 6 wire. It's the same wire you use for your computers. So if you just get you could buy any of this stuff at Lowe's, Walmart, whatever. Just get a longer Cat 6 wire if you want. This screen, yeah, I had to get this separate. So you can buy one of these, and if you want the screen, you have to buy this separate. But I like having the screen. I don't always keep it plugged in, but if I want to see like where I have my humidity level set, I can plug that screen in, because it's kind of a pain to see. The screen's up behind here. I can kind of see it. And then there's a little bracket if you want to mount it somewhere. This is the one I have here in this room. The other one looks the same. I'll show you what the other one looks like. This is the one I have in my, this is a different part of my basement. This is like our game room, TV room, and I just have one hanging there. But that one there pumps to the same drain as the other one. See, there's that's the hose hooked up that's going to pump that out. Let me let this run for a little while, and I'll show you how much water this thing is actually pulling out of the air here in my basement. All right, it's been a little bit over an hour. I'm just going to show you the water that I actually pulled out of this room, and it's still has some water that just constantly keeps draining down there. There goes a drop right there. I'll have this same exact one I have down in my description and in my first comment if you guys want to check that out. If I can get any kind of discount codes for you, I will also put that down in there. Really highly recommend these. These are awesome. You can get definitely way bigger ones if you want. You don't have to get the smallest one like I got. This is definitely one of their smaller ones like this, where you can pump the water. Oh, there goes some more water. But I'll show you the water here. Now this is just a little over an hour. Really not crazy amount, but there's the water. If you can see that in there. Definitely works good. That's it for this video. If you guys have any questions about this dehumidifier, just throw them down there in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button to help support this channel. God bless and stay awesome, people.